So you just got done hand making your own ghillie suit. You want to go out in the woods and try it out. But don't be like most people and forget one of the most important steps. That's called weathering. Weathering essentially is putting your ghillie suit through all sorts of abuse to try to loosen up any bad strands and help blend the colors together and remove some of the contrast between them. Now, we've all seen those really cool videos on TV, Discovery Channel, Military Channel, BBC, whatever, of the military sniper crawling through the mud and muck and weathering in his ghillie suit. Well, that's because he has to. There's a lot easier, cleaner way to do it if you don't feel like diving in a mud puddle. I'll explain some of the reasons why you don't want to dive in a mud puddle a little bit later. Seeing how it's the dead of summer right now, I'm going to go ahead and create a mud puddle because I can't seem to find one anywhere. I know that this may look a little bit odd, but trust me, I have a big jug of water in my hands that I'm pouring on the ghillie suit. So as I continue to pour water all over the ghillie suit, I'm also creating mud. This dampens up the burlap and helps it kind of strand out a little bit, and then it's going to start absorbing the mud here pretty quick. Hopefully you didn't use synthetic jute on your ghillie suit. I've seen a lot of advertisements for these lightweight ghillie suits, and I thought, oh, this is going to be great. Tried it out, and in my opinion, the synthetic material does not weather as well as the real burlap does. So now that I've worked it thoroughly through the mud and created all sorts of mess, now what I'm going to do is I've tied a rope to it, and I'm going to drag it down a path over rocks and bumps and dirt and pine needles and sticks and twigs, and just kind of beat it up a little bit. So while I'm dragging the suit down the road, I'll go ahead and go over some reasons why you don't want to go running around in stagnant water like the military guys do. They are pretty inoculated and have a lot of stuff in their system to fight waterborne illnesses. Some of the more nasty things that you can find in the water are things like eubiosis, cryptosporidius, cyclosporiasis, giardia, botulism, cholera, coli, dysentery, salmonella, typhoid fever, and many, many others. The image of the sniper coming up out of the water in the swamp looks really cool. I don't recommend it at all. Once I was all done, I went ahead and put the ghillie suit into a trash bag and let it sit and marinate in its muddy self for probably about 3 days. After it was done marinating, I went ahead and spread it out and hosed it off to get any of the free excess mud off of it. Even after hosing it down for about a half hour, there's still plenty of dirt and nastiness in there. Then you'll want to go ahead and let it dry out. You're done. Once the ghillie suit dries, the texture of the burlap is going to change. Plus the colors won't be as bright.